Hey guys, welcome back to another Discord bot tutorial video. In today's tutorial, I'll be talking about how you can make kick and ban commands for your Discord bot using discord.js or JavaScript. But before I get into that video, I have a new series that I'm starting on this channel, where I make your Discord bot ideas. If you have any bot ideas at all, just leave them in the comments below. I'm sure one of your ideas are going to get picked, and if not, I have a lot of bot ideas that I'll get done. So please comment below, and subscribe to check out the future series. But on with the tutorial, I'm going to open up Visual Studio Code and make a new command. If you have not already, check out my previous tutorials, and that'll get you where we are now. I'm going to create a kick command. And first off, we're going to check the permissions of the user that's using the command. If message.member.has permission, and then we're going to have kick members and message.member.has permission administrator. And then that's checking if it does. We're going to add an else statement real quick. Oops. Tab else. Then I'm sorry. There. If they don't have permission, return message.channel.send you do not have permissions, just like that. And then we're going to add the part where it actually does ban or kick the user. We'll do banning right after this. And the first thing we're going to do is define a variable. So var of user equals message.mentions dot members, I believe, yeah, it should be members dot first, just like that. And then actually I'm gonna have an if args if there's no args first. If there is no first argument, return message.channel.send. Please include who you are kicking. For user equals message.mentions.members.first, and then user.kick then we're going to do an arrow function, but with user. User, and then I forgot this right here to make sure that it's a variable. Make that, and there we go. We have, I don't think I've done .thens on this channel before, but essentially what it does is that it does this function first and then directly after that, I guess. That's my best way of describing it. And then we're message.channel.send that user was successfully banned, or kicked. I hope my spelling's good. And then we're going to have catch. Catch. Then what we're going to be catching is if there's an error or something around that. Do an arrow function, and excuse me, I'm losing track here. Catch arrow function. Yeah, I didn't make that an arrow function. And then we're gonna have if there is an error, so catch will catch any errors that there are. message.channel.send. There was an error attempting this, just like that. Let's go ahead and run the bot. Control tilde node dot. Bot is up. I'm going to be using my alts to test this. Kick at sx2. That user was successfully kicked. Now, if your bot did display an error, it probably means that their role was not high enough, or that the person had, I believe that you can't kick people if they're administrator. I'm not sure about that one. And if there was an error, it would have said that user was unable to be kicked. And ban is actually exactly the same thing, except instead of kick, you can literally just replace it with ban. They're very similar, so I'm not going to demonstrate this one because we already know that the command works. Ban members, make sure you replace the permissions. Please include who you are banning. That's user was successfully banned. And then instead of kick, the function kick, we're going to have .ban. It will do exactly the same thing except as a ban. That's about it. I'm going to be doing logging channels next, so you can see, hey, who is using the commands for my bot? And I don't mean like a global chat logger. No, that's the last thing you'd want to make. I mean, see who's using your moderation commands in your server, and we're going to have that be server specific. Remember, comment below any bot ideas you have for the new series. But anyways, have a good day, and please subscribe.